Hello students, today we will be discussing um, page number 41, the fourth question. Okay, the fourth question states that 4 years ago, Rahim was 3 times that of the age of Ramu's age. Okay, so Rahim's age was 3 times that of Ramu's age. So let our first guess we will be doing is that we will be putting some let the ages of Ramu and Rahim be Ramu be D and Rahim be E. Okay, 4 years ago, both of their ages will be Ramu's age will be D minus 4 and Rahim's age will be E minus 4. Okay, so Ramu's age was 3 times. That means Ramu's age was 3 times. This age D minus 4 is 3 times. Okay, so 3 into D minus 4. Okay, so that is how we got this equation 3 into D minus 4, and this is Rahim's age we have to put over here equal to E minus 4. Okay, 3 into D minus 4 we got it from here, E minus 4 we got it from here. Then 3 into D will be 3D, and 3 in 3 4s are 12, and this minus sign will come down. Now equal to, after equal to, the same thing you have to bring it down, E minus 4. Now E is positive over here. When it goes to the opposite side of the equal to, it will become negative. So that is how we got 3D minus E, and this minus 12 will go to the opposite side and it will be plus 12. So that is how we got this minus 4, we have brought it from the top, and this minus 12, when it goes to the opposite side it will be plus 12. So if you minus this, minus and plus would be minus itself. Okay, and the sign of the bigger integer would be plus. So here you have to minus 12 minus 4 would be 8. The sign of the bigger number would be plus, that is why we have got, you can put plus sign, or if we need not put plus sign, then it is understood that this is the plus sign. So this is how we got the first equation, 3D minus E is equal to 8. Now if you read the second line, after 2 years Rahim's age would be just be doubled. Okay, so you have to write down, let if the ages of Rahim, and if the age of Rahim is D and Ramu is D and Rahim is E, 2 years later means this same D plus Ramu's age would be D plus 2 and Rahim's age would be E plus 2. Age would be doubled, Ramu's age would be doubled means 2 times doubled. That means 2 into bracket open D plus 2. So this is how we got this equation. The same thing, 2 into D plus 2 equal to this E plus 2. So 2 into D would be 2D, and 2 2s are 4, and this plus symbol we have got it from the top, plus 4, and this E plus 2 will come down, and when this E is taken to the opposite side of the equation, this plus will turn into minus, and when this 4 plus 4 is taken to the opposite side, it will become minus. So this is how we got 2D minus E. Then this plus 2 is brought down, and this minus plus will, when it goes to the opposite side, it will become minus. So this is plus 2 minus 4. So this same equation is brought down, 2D minus E, and when this plus and minus is minus, you get 4 minus 2 would be 2 itself, and the sign of the bigger integer, the minus sign, is carry forwarded. Okay, brought down. This is how you got 2D minus E minus 2. This is the second equation. Okay, so you got the first equation as well as the second equation. Hello students, today we will be continuing page number 41, class 9, pair of equations, the continuation of question number 4. Okay, so we are doing the continuation of question number 4, which is on page number 41, pair of equations. So previously we had found out these two equations. This is equation number 1, wherein 3d minus e is equal to 8. That is equation number 1 we had got previously. Then we had got 2d minus e is equal to minus 2. Okay, these two equations we had got previously. Now if you see carefully these two equations, the e sign has similar signs, so this cannot be minus. Since we don't know d and e, so there is only one method, that we have to minus any one of the term. Either you have to minus 2d or e. So simplicity, if you can see, this e can be easily minused if you reverse the sign. So in order to reverse the sign, we are doing this. We are going to equation number 2. Okay, we are minusing it with minus 1, multiplying it with minus 1. So when you multiply it with minus 1, this equation number 2 will transform into this minus 2d, and the e sign, this minus e will, minus and minus will get plus, and this minus 2, this minus sign over here will be plus. Okay, so you will get the final answer as, when you multiply with minus 1, you will get minus 2d plus e equal to 2. This is equation number 3. If you put this equation number 3 and the equation number 1, you can see carefully that this sign is reversed. So this is much more simpler. In order to eliminate, this is using the elimination method. So we will be easily eliminating e. So you have to write down equation 1 and equation number 3. Equation number 3 is over here, and equation number 1. You have to write it down like this. When you write like this, you will see that these two will get cancelled, and 3d minus 2, you will get 1d, and this you have to add 8 plus 2, you will get 10. So d, this multiplication, when it goes to the opposite side, 10 divided by 1 is 10 itself. So this is d, you have calculated Ramu's age as, d is Ramu's age, and you have got his age as 10 years. Now you have to substitute this d, what you have found out, in any of the equation. Let it be equation 1, 2 or 3. I have selected over here equation number 1. So we are substituting the value of d in equation number 1. When you substitute the value, this is equation number 1, 3d minus e is equal to 8. When you substitute the value of d over here, 3 into 10 minus e equal to 8. So 3 into 10, it will become 30. This minus e, when you take to the opposite side, it will become plus e. And this plus 8, when you take to the opposite side of equal to, will become minus 8. So minus 30 minus 8, you will get equal to e. So if you minus 30 minus 8, you will get 22. So e is equal to 22. That is how you have found out Rahim's age, which is 22 years. This is how you have found out Ramu's age as 10 years and Rahim's age as 22 years. In this way you have to write down, okay, in full form, that Ramu's age is equal to 10 years and Rahim's age is 22 years. Okay. Hello students, today we will be discussing question number 5. The question number 5 is split up into two parts. Question number 5, page number 41, pair of equation, class 9. Okay, the question I have split into two halves. The first half is, if the length of the rectangle is increased by 5 meters and breadth decreased by 3 meters, then area would decrease by 5 meters. Okay, so that is 5 square meters. Okay, so area would decrease by 5 square meters. If you read this, you won't be able to understand anything. So in order to make it much more simpler, I have drawn one rectangle. You know the rectangle over here. If you see, there is a rectangle. This rectangle, you are aware that rectangle always the length is more and the breadth is less. Okay, the length of the rectangle here, the length would be more and the breadth would be less. So length I have denoted by a meter and breadth by b meter. Okay, so this I have done for simplicity. Now you might, this is the first, this is our first rectangle. Okay, now the second rectangle we are taking just to compare this statement itself. They have said the length is increased by 5 meter. So I have I have taken a second rectangle where I have increased the length by 5 meter and the breadth is decreased by 3 meter. You can see the breadth in the second rectangle is decreased by 3 meter. Now they are saying the area would decrease by 5 square meters. So you are aware about the formula. Area is of the rectangle is length into breadth. Okay, length into breadth. So first area, if you calculate of this rectangle, if you calculate of the first rectangle, that would be first area of the rectangle would be length into breadth. Okay, now the area of the second rectangle would be the second rectangle. Since we don't know what is a and b, we have given over here, you can see a plus 5 is the length and b minus 3 meter is the breadth. So if you find out the area of the second area of the second rectangle would be a plus 5 in one bracket and in another bracket b minus 3. These both are multiplied because the area, you are aware, you can see in the formula, is length into breadth. Now what we have to do is that the first area and second area should be minused. The first area is more and the second area is less. That is why we are minusing first area with the second area. So once you minus the first area with the second area, you will get this equation. First area is a into b, second area is minus of, this minus would be on both the side, that we have to put a square bracket also over here. Okay, so a plus 5 and b minus 3, a plus 5 in one bracket into b minus 3 in another bracket. Okay, why we are doing this is that you will come to know in the below line. The area would decrease by 5 square meters. That is what they have said in the question itself. Area would decrease by 5 square meters. So this, whatever you have taken on top, this whatever you have taken on top, a b minus of the square bracket, you have to put a plus 5 into b minus 3 is equal to 5. The area would decrease by 5, that is why 5 square meters. So this is the area, 5 is the area. Okay, so 5 is the area. So that is why we have substituted and that is why we have calculated so much. Okay, now you should be extremely careful of the minus sign. AB minus a square bracket is there, you can see a square bracket is there over here. A square bracket, inside the square bracket, the first one would be a plus 5 into b minus 3 close bracket, and then there is a square bracket close equal to 5. Now this minus sign should be extremely, you should be cautious about this minus sign. This minus sign is for all the whatever integers is there inside, you have to multiply that minus sign. So before taking the minus sign over here, we have to do the multiplication inside the bracket. Whatever terms are there, we have to multiply. So when we multiply and b of one bracket, another integer over here, b should be commonly multiplied with the first term, and minus 3 should be commonly multiplied with the second term. Okay, so that is what we have done over here. So b into a plus, in one bracket, a plus 5 minus 3 we have got from the second integer, b minus 3, that minus sign will come, minus 3 into a plus 5. So a plus 5 and a plus 5, you can see it is common. b into a plus 5 minus 3 into a plus 5. Now you have to close the bracket, is equal to 5, and you can see before the square bracket there is a minus sign. So this minus sign would be applicable for all the integers. So before taking the minus sign common, we are again doing the multiplication first. AB minus a into b, b into a and a into b is one and the same. That is why we have put AB, and b into 5 would be 5b. 3 minus 3 into a would be is 3a, and minus 3 plus 5, minus 3 into plus 5, you will get minus 15. Okay, equal to 5. AB and AB, once you remove the square bracket, you will get minus sign inside. So first term would be cancelled, minus AB and plus AB and minus AB will get cancelled. Okay, now the minus sign of the square bracket, which was away from the square bracket, will come inside the function, and the plus sign will get converted, plus 5b will get converted into minus 5b, and minus 3a will get converted to plus 3a, and minus 15 will get converted into plus 15. Now this plus 15, when it goes to the opposite side of the equal to, it will become minus 15. That is why 5 minus 15 is mentioned. 5 is there on the opposite side of the equation. Only 15, when the plus integer, when is taken to the opposite side, it becomes minus. So now 5 minus 5b plus 3a we have to take from the top, minus 5b plus 3a, and 5 minus 15 you will get 10. Answer is 10. So this plus 3a we can take in before the integer, plus 3a, and minus can be taken as a second term, minus 5b, and on the other side of the equal to, since the first bigger integer has a minus sign, so minus sign will be taken, so you will get minus sign, and you have to minus 15 minus 5, so answer is 10, and the minus sign of the bigger integer will be carried forward. That is how you got the first equation, 3a minus 5b is equal to minus 10. This is the first equation. Hello students, today we will be discussing the second part of fifth question. So fifth question, the second part. So in the first part we had seen that we had got the equation number 1. Now we want the equation number 2. So that is why we have split this into two parts. So in the second part, you can see in the question itself, this question here, we see that the length is increased by 3 meters and the breadth is increased by 2 meters. So that is why we have drawn two rectangles. This is the first rectangle what we had drawn previously. This is a meter and this is b. Breadth is b meter. Length is a meter. Length is always greater than the breadth in the rectangle. They are saying over here is A is increased by 3, that is why we have increased the length by 3 meters, and the breadth is increased by 2 meters. Okay, so now we have to calculate the area. As you are already aware, in our previous video we had seen that area is equal to length into breadth of a rectangle. So the first rectangle, if you see the first rectangle, the area would be length is A meter into B meter. So first area would be AB. Now the third area of the third rectangle would be A plus 3, which is the length, and B plus 2, which is the breadth. Okay, B plus 2 is the breadth. So length into breadth would be A plus 3 into B plus 2. Okay, both are in separate brackets, and in between there is no sign. That means it is understood it is multiplication symbol. Okay, so third area minus the first area. Why here third area minus the first area? Because third area is greater than the second area, so that is why we have third area is greater than the first area. So that is why we have used third area minus first area. So the bigger bracket we have to open this bigger bracket over here, and bigger bracket inside two smaller brackets are there. One smaller bracket, A plus 3 into B plus 2 bracket close, and the bigger bracket close, minus AB. AB is the area of the first rectangle, and the previous one is the area of the third rectangle. So they are saying in the question itself, if you read the question, in the question itself they say the area would be increased by 50 meter square. Okay, so what we have to do is that this equation itself, what equation we had calculated right now, this equation we have to equate this with 50, because on the right hand side it is equated to the 50. Okay, so bigger bracket A plus 3 into is not mentioned over here, bracket close, and another bracket open, B plus 2 bracket close, and bigger bracket close, minus AB is equal to 50. Okay, so and these two multiplication symbols are there inside the bracket. So previously we had seen that this both needs to be multiplied. So we have to take one constant. Here I have taken the second, B plus 2, as constant, and A is multiplied with B plus 2 first, and then the plus 3, which is of the first inner bracket, is multiplied to the second bracket. Okay, so B A into B plus 2 plus 3, then the B plus 2 from top will come over here, and the bracket will get closed, and the bigger bracket also will get closed. Okay, so minus AB minus 50 is equal to 50. Now if you carefully see, AB and minus AB can get cancelled. AB and minus AB can get cancelled. Okay, so after cancelling, remainder is whatever is there, we have carry forwarding. 2A plus 3B plus 6 is equal to 50. The above whatever are remaining, we are brought it down. Now this plus 6 can be taken to the opposite side. This plus, when it is taken to the opposite side, it will become minus. So that is how we have got on this side as 44, and the same thing we are carry forward down. 2A plus 3B is equal to 44. This is the equation number 2. Hello students, last time we had seen question number 5. Question number 5, this is a continuation part, class 9 pair of equation, page number 41. Okay, and we had seen how we got equation 1 and equation number 2. Equation 1 is 3b minus 5b minus 10, and equation number 2 is 2a plus 3b equal to 44. equation 1 and equation 2 we had seen previously. Now if you carefully see equation 1 and equation number 2, you can see there are two variables out here. A is a variable and B is a variable. So we have to find out both A and B, but we don't know A and the value of B. So you have to use the elimination method. Elimination method we had seen previously. We multiply and equate the terms, and we bring one of the terms equal. So you can see there is 3 and there is 2. If you multiply this equation, the equation number 1 with this 2, this number will become same, and when you multiply this second equation with 3, this first term A, this will equate. We will see that right now. So multiplying equation number 2, this equation number 2, this equation number 1 by 2, this equation number 1 we have to multiply it by 2. So 2 into 3a will give you 6a, okay, and 2 into minus 5b will give you 10b, and this 2 we have to multiply both the sides of the equation. So minus 10 is already there into 2. Okay, so both the side you are multiplying it by 2. So here you get 6a minus 10b equal to 10 2s are 20. So this is your third equation. You can see you have made this 6a. Now you can make this also 6a. How? By multiplying it by 3. So we are doing that only. Equation number 2 you have to multiply it by 3. Both the sides you have to multiply by 3. So 3 into bracket open 2a plus 3b. So 3 would be multiplied by 2a, you will get 6a, and 3 multiplied by 3b, you will get 9b. Okay, and the opposite side of the equal to sign, 44 into 3, you will get 132. Okay, so you have successfully made this as equal terms, 6a and 6a. You can see the first term, it is made equal. Now what we need to do is that if you minus, this is positive, this is negative, if you minus, 1 will be, this equation, the a part will be getting cancelled. So you have to write down equation number 3 and equation number 4, and you have to minus. So you have put the minus sign over here. Okay, so your minus sign you have put. So 6a minus 6a, this plus and minus will get cancelled. Now this minus will get added, and you have to put the minus sign. Okay, minus and minus, minus 10b minus 9b will give you 19b. Okay, and minus 20 minus 132, you have to add both of these. Okay, when you add both of these, you will get 152, and you have to put the minus sign. Now previously we had seen 19b minus 19b. You can see minus 19b is equal to minus 152. We had seen over here. Okay, you got it from here. So minus 19b equal to minus 152. So this minus 152, this is multiplication. Minus 19 into b. So this into, when it goes to the opposite side, it will become division. So b is equal to 152 minus 152 divided by minus 19. This 19 goes here. It becomes divided. And you can see there is minus sign on top and bottom. So you have to multiply by minus 1 on top and minus 1 on bottom. So your minus sign will get cancelled. You will get b is equal to 152 divided by 19. So once you divide this, you will get b is equal to 8. So you have got the breadth of the rectangle as 8 meter. Now this b you have to substitute in 1, 2, 3 or 4, any of the equation. Substituting the value of b in equation number 1, I get 3a minus 5b equal to minus 10. This is the equation number 1. Here I will be substituting the value of b. So 3a, a we don't know, we will be finding out right now. Minus 5, what is the value of b? 8. You have to substitute 8. Instead of b, you have to substitute 8, equal to minus 10. 3a, 5 8s are 40, equal to minus 10. So 3a, this 40 when it goes to the opposite side, it will become plus 40. So 3a minus 10 plus 40. So if you do this minus 10 plus 40, you will get 30. The larger number symbol will come over here, and you have to do this minus. Okay, when you do this minus, you will get the answer. This is same as 40 minus 10, but here the larger number symbol is plus. That is why you have to the answer will be plus 30 or 30. 3a is equal to 30. This is 3 into a. So when it goes to the opposite side, it will become division. So 30 divided by 3. Okay, so 30 divided by 3, you will get the answer as a is equal to 10. So you have got the length of the rectangle as 10 meter. So you have got the breadth as well as the length of the rectangle. Okay, the breadth is 8 meter and the length of the rectangle is 10 meter. Thank you.